Hey guys, Sandy here, and I am about ready to, I just clapped at you guys. Okay, yeah, that's the kind of day it is, people. Okay, I am about ready to build my May 2020 for the love of homemade kits. And the first thing we have is a wood grain background paper. So I went ahead and pulled out multiple wood grain background papers because that's what I do. So I have two wood grains. They are from Moda Scrap, Wood Effect 5 and Wood Effect 6. One is more white, one is more brown, but I do have those two, so we're going to put those in. Well, maybe you guys want to see it before I actually put it in the container, huh? So I have these two wood grains right here. The second is a floral paper, and I actually pulled out two floral papers. One is from My Mind's Eye in Bloom, and the back has a floral on it as well. And then this one is Pebbles Girl Squad, and these are both from 2017. And while I wouldn't put these two together, I would put both of these with the wood grain because it gives you a different feel. So these two not together, but you know, it gives me options, and I like options. Options are good. Next is an ombre paper, and guys, like, it is hard for me to find ombre papers in my stash because I don't have a whole lot of them. So this is the closest thing I could find. It is from Pink Fresh Office Hours, and this is a 2019, and it goes from light pink to dark pink. So I only have one of those. A geometric, oh shoot, I had another floral paper. This is this gold on gray. So I have that as well. Forgot about that one. And then some geometric patterned paper, and I got three geometric patterns. Woo! Stuff is flying. Stuff is flying. Okay. One is a chevron, and I'm considering that geometric for my purposes. One is a black and white diagonal stripe, and one is a pink on red, almost dark pink polka dot. So while I wouldn't match all of these papers together, like I wouldn't put that, well, maybe I would. I wouldn't like these two florals together, probably not. But I do have options, and I am a fan of options. And it also says at least 3 paper scraps. Now, my scraps of paper are not scrappy size because they stress me out, so I don't keep super teeny scraps of paper. So I did pull out these. So these are my scraps. I have this diagonal gold. I have this from Close to My Heart, this kind of grayish. I have this gold polka dot on black. I have this tone on tone green polka dot, just a solid green on the other side. And I also have this pink on this side, and then this side has little bits. So those are my paper scraps. So embellishments. Now, it calls for vellum embellishments, and while I actually ordered some vellum embellishments from Close to My Heart recently, they haven't arrived yet, and these are really the only thing I could find vellum-y that wasn't just straight vellum paper, and I didn't want to cheat and just get straight vellum paper, so I pulled out these metal rimmed tags with vellum on them. So that's going to be my vellum embellishments. If my vellum arrives, my vellum embellishment order arrives from Close to My Heart, I might pop it in there as well. Flare badges or epoxy flare. I got 2 from Scrap and Happy Studio. One are these 3 words, my love, so lovely, so blessed. And then the other ones are just some black and white hearts. Buttons. Buttons. So I had to go digging because I don't keep buttons handy. And there they are. So I went and got 3 buttons in 3 different styles. So here are the buttons that I chose, and they're all kind of ivory pearly buttons. So those are my buttons. My latest embellishment purchase. So sadly, I haven't purchased embellishments in a little while, and realistically, the last thing I purchased was some washi tape, and it was a package of multiple washi tapes. So I'm going to bring in, they were these metallic washi tapes, and I think there might have been one more in the package, but I really don't need 2 silvers. So I'm going to do a gold, kind of this pewter color, and this silver. And the neighborhood kids are outside, so if you hear that, that's what that is. So that was my latest purchase. We also have tags. And while I could cheat and say I already have tags, I did decide to bring in some white and some khaki colored tags. So we have those. And then floral die cuts or floral cut file. So I went ahead with floral cut files. I actually got 2. One is this coffee cup with florals, and I actually have a photo in mind for this. And then this one has a bit of a geometric pattern and also some florals. So I grabbed that one. Now, mixed media. So a geometric stencil, I grabbed 2. One is a large polka dot, and then one is a circular, like large circle to smaller polka dot. So I have those. And then acrylic paint, I grabbed 2. I grabbed this fresco finish chalk acrylic from Paper Artsy in stone. And then I also grabbed my favorite gold heavy body acrylic paint from Bria Reese. And then lastly, alphabet. So an alphabet in a tiny size. I got 2 alphabets in a tiny size. One, this gray from Jelly Bean Soup, and one, these black and white Teresa Collins. And then finally, an alphabet stamp or stencil. I decided to pull out my Brutus Monroe bold alphabet in lowercase. It's the outline and the fill. So I figured this would give me options. So that is my homemade kit, you guys. I will have the list down below if you would like to make your own homemade kit and participate this month. So there it is. I will see you guys again real soon for another video.